Hello! Hello there again, everyone. Today, like it says in the title, I guess, of the stream, we're going to be doing some karaoke from some video game songs. And as I've been saying ahead of time, um, be very gentle with me because it's not going to be the best karaoke you've heard. Definitely not. But karaoke is all about having fun, singing some good songs, and that's what we're going to do today. So today it says we're going to be doing video game songs. So I tried to pick some songs that were from video games that we have played on this channel, or I mean, there are a few that we have not played on the channel that I have played in my own time. And then there's also, I think, technically one that I have not played and we have definitely not played on here. But whenever we get to it, I'm sure you guys will know. Oh, I also want to let you guys know. What was it I was gonna say? Yeah, we'll be talking in between songs, and the first song I'll have to add because I was gonna add a text box on here, so you guys know what song we're singing at any one time. So let me go ahead and start that. So where's it at? Not image, not color source. There should be one that says text. There you go. Song list. There we go. That'll be good. So, first we're going to be doing... Let me get this on here. Oh, that's really, really big. Well, I guess you know what it is. Alright. Oh, gosh. It, like, inverted for a second. Let's put this really kind of quite a bit smaller over here. That'll be good. That's a little list for you guys to know, like, this is the first one we're going to be singing, is The Dragonborn Comes from Skyrim. I will let you know right off the bat that there are parts in here where it goes to, like, I don't even know what considered the language is. The Dragonborn language or whatever it is. The language that they sing in Skyrim. And I do not know how to sing that. So there is a English translation of it, and I will be singing that. At least the best I can. Then also, there's a couple of these karaoke playlists I have that do not tell you when to start a word or anything like that. Like they kind of has like a starting point. There's a few of them that don't have that. So some of these songs you'll probably know ahead of time are might be a little bit off. I might have like a word like a little too early, a little too late. I might hold one a little too long. But so yes, it's going to be The Dragonborn Comes first. So a little bit of background. I have played Skyrim before. I have played Skyrim multiple times. I played it on Xbox 360. I played it on the computer a couple times. I played it on the Nintendo Switch. So I know Skyrim. And eventually on this channel, we are going to be playing Skyrim, and I want to do a modded Skyrim run where we do a whole bunch of Skyrim mods. Like, I would rather it be unknown to me what the mods are for Skyrim, but I don't think that's going to be able to happen. But eventually, we're going to play Skyrim. So, let's go ahead and start out The Dragonborn Comes, if it'll load. Good. Oh, and let me know if it's too loud. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know when the Dragonborn comes. Dragonborn, Dragonborn, by his honor he's sworn to keep evil forever at bay. In the fierce foe's rout, and they hear the triumphant shout, Dragonborn, for your blessing we play. Hearken now, sons of snow. What? Okay, I don't think I've heard this one. To an age long ago, and the tale boldly told of the one. But a day shall rise when the dark dragon lies, will the silenced forever, and then fair Skyrim will be from foul Aldrin's jaws. Dragonborn, Dragonborn, by his honor he's sworn to keep evil forever at bay. And the fierce foe shout when they hear his triumphant shout, Dragonborn, for your blessing we pray. Okay, that was a little different than the one I was originally listening to. When we got to that really, like, kind of upbeat kind of one, like almost rocking one there, I sat there, I'm like, I haven't heard this one. I got a little scared there. Okay, sorry, that was me getting the next one ready. So that one was a little bit just, like, I thought that one was kind of fitting since I am the unwise dragon, and I'm like, you know, we can start with a Dragonborn, whatever, Skyrim song. Now we're going to get to the ones that are really, really, really going to break my voice. Because we're going to be doing some Metal Gear Rising songs. And they are very, 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 very good. So, if after you're done with the stream, or just want to listen to the actual song, like while you're listening to the stream, go ahead. I don't mind. They are like god tier songs. Metal Gear Rising in general is a very, very good game. So I'm very excited to sing these because I do sing these a lot in the car. But I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of times in here that like the words are hard to read, okay? It's hard to listen to what word is being said. So I'm pretty sure whenever I've been listening to the song, I've probably been singing some wrong words. So I've been trying my best to look at the lyrics and get ready for it. Let's go ahead and add the next song to the list. Give me a second. So the next song we are going to have is Rules of Nature from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. This is actually basically the first song of the game. And I'm pretty sure, like, each song is based on a character. And this one I'm pretty sure is... Oh, no. Never mind. I was going to say, I'm getting I'm My Own Master now mixed up. I was going to say this was Wolf, but no, it's not. So, this is the first song from Metal Gear Rising, and we're going to go ahead and start singing it. And the problem with this is going to be is it gets very, very high, okay? And my voice is going to give out about like the sixth song we do, especially when we get to, let me see which one. It Has to Be This Way. That's the last one for this song, like the Metal Gear Rising songs, and it is going to be... Oh, my voice. But don't get me wrong, okay? I wanted to do them all in a row, and then right after them, we are going to have a song that is going to be less hurtful in my vocal cords. Okay, so time for Rules of Nature. That's loud. Turn it down a little bit. Time has come to an end. Yeah, this is what nature planned. Being tracked by a starving beast, looking for its daily feast. A predator on the verge of death, close to its last breath. Getting close to its last breath. Rules of nature. And they run when the sun comes up, with their lives on the line. For all that I've got to follow the laws of the wild, with their lives on the line. Out here only the strong survive. What done is done. Survive to another day. The game of life, the hunter and the agile prey. No guarantee which of them will succeed, strong or weak. Rules of nature! Rules of nature! Yeah, there's no way I was going to get to the very high notes on that. I brought that down quite a few octaves. That was not going to happen. When we got to Rules of Nature, I'm like, oh, this is going to peak out the mic. Oh, such a good song. I'm going to say that to every Metal Gear Rising song. There's especially some, like, I'm my own master now, that we're going to go to next. Let me go ahead and get that ready. Okay. This one, on the other hand, I have not listened to as much, to be honest, but is still a very, very good song. Why are you not letting me... There we go. I'm my own master now. Now, this one is based on Wolf, okay? This is what plays whenever you're fighting him. So, Wolf was really the first kind of boss character you fought. So there's going to be Wolf, and then there's Mistral, there's Monsoon, there's just a few other ones, okay? But this is really the first one that really is tough, okay? Because I think you fight some robots before this. But Wolf is a really, really good character. He is really the only one from the series that actually becomes a helpful entity in the game. Like, all the other ones are just like, oh, I'm gonna fight you, and then you kill them. Whereas Wolf, you beat him and he joins your side. So, very, very good boy. Very, very good boy, since he's a dog, wolf, whatever. Yes, I'm gonna talk in between every song to give my vocal cords a little bit of a rest, because if not, I am going to be dead halfway through all this. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm still using my vocal cords to talk, but there's difference between singing something really high, and then there's also something difference with talking. So yeah. Okay, I'm my own master now from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. born into a pack. There's no choice but take orders to attack. Locked up in chains, I get fed, but the hunger still remains. Not content to live this way, being led by the blind. I got the plan, my dispersal. Got time to leave them all behind. Breaking out of my pain. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm my own master now. Bear the mark of my scars. Shedded blood underneath the stars. But I will survive somehow. Hear me howl! Time to leave them all behind. I'm my own master now. I kind of messed that up a little bit there at the end. That last time, my own master now. Kind of held that out a little bit, messed it up a little bit. Oh well. Sorry, let me get some happy juice. So yeah, that was Wolf's song. That's the thing, okay? Even without the lyrics, okay? These songs are so good. The music behind them and stuff like that. And then if you start listening to the lyrics with the music, like well, I'm sounding so stupid now. I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, the songs are so good, but if you listen to the lyrics, it really makes you feel something. That's what I'm sitting here thinking in my mind, and I'm like, well, of course, that's what most songs are. But really, okay, that's one of those things. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, a lot of the songs, I'll sit there and I will listen to them first off, okay? And I'm like, oh, this is really good. I love this. And then by like the 10th or 100th time listening to it, I'm like, you know, some of these lyrics are kind of messed up, or some of them are really deep, or like just stuff like that. So, I mean, it's good to listen to. 500 subs, nice. What's your next goal? 1 million? No, probably 1,000. I mean, that's the thing, okay? We might do something at like 750 possibly, because, I mean, that's still 250 more than what we got. So, I mean, the next big milestone is 1,000, okay? So thank you for stopping by, Large Small World. So I really do appreciate it, you guys being here. This is all because of you guys, okay? Which, it might be your fault since I'm sitting here singing and probably sounding terrible. But, oh, but yes, really, I do appreciate all of you, especially you coming by to the streams, even though you might not sit around and talk for very long. I still do appreciate you stopping by, okay? Really do appreciate it. Okay, let's get the next one. Go ahead and add it to the list. Again, another Metal Gear Rising song, okay? Metal Gear Rising is, I think we have, let me see, counting this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, 7 more Metal Gear Rising songs. Counting this one. Okay. So, next, we're going to be doing A Stranger I Remain. This one is Mistral, the next fighter in our little gauntlet of songs. Mistral is a pretty lady, okay? She's also got a ton of arms, and she's got like tons of these little robot orb things with double arms. Like these orb things like roll around and have 2 arms, but they have no legs. So, really, really, really annoying thing to fight, but still very good. This was the first one that we actually had to kill, the first boss we had to kill, and it made me sad, okay? Killing Pretty Lady was not fun. Especially, I think we ended up, I I think she ended up getting hit by liquid nitrogen and like freezing, and we busted her apart. So that was a really, really rough death there. But hey, okay, really, really good game, like I said. Okay, let's go ahead. A Stranger I Remain. This one gets really high, okay? So this one's going to be a few octaves lower. I've come here from nowhere, across the unforgiving sea. Drifting further and further, it's all becoming clear to me. The violent winds are upon us and I can't sleep. Internal temperatures rising and all the voices won't recede. I finally found what I was looking for. A place where I can be without remorse. Because I am a stranger who has found an even stranger war. Finally found what I was looking for. Here I come, 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 come. Come, come, come! I sharpen the knife. I look down upon the bay. For all of my life, a stranger I remain. Stranger I remain. A stranger I remain. Oh, very good, very good. Love that one. The only thing is, that's not the full one. I did see one that had like a couple verses before that. That's like, I've come here to save you. I can already taste the kill. Like caressing an angel, burning up in the atmosphere. Those are really hard lines, okay? So I hate that this one did not have those. But like those lines are so hard. Oh, I love them. But that was the main. Okay, that was the main song. I mean, like that. It was kind of short. Don't get me wrong, but like still very good. Okay, it really fits with Mistral. Yeah, like whenever I messed up there and I said "A Soldier I Remain," I was getting it kind of mixed up with the next one we're gonna do. Let me go ahead and get it started. The next one we're going to be doing is actually from the DLC, because there was a DLC. I've actually only played this DLC one time. This one is going to be Hot Wind Blowin'. This is a DLC that you play as Wolf, and you fight. Let me see. I don't even know his name. I can't remember his name. I've only played the DLC once. There's actually two DLCs. There's one DLC where you play as Wolf and you fight this guy here, and then there's a second DLC where you play as Sam, Jetstream Sam, and that one was really good. You fight Armstrong. That's what it was. Yeah. So like I said, this one, even though this is from the DLC and not one of the main songs, this is probably one of my favorites or whatever. I listen to this one quite often. And it's a little bit longer. Actually, it's the longest one we've done so far. It's like 4 minutes long. So, I mean, it's one of those things where if I feel like I'm getting a little too tired, we might go ahead and stop it, because I think it definitely, oh yeah, there's a long gap where there's nothing said. So yeah, it might only be like 2 minutes then, unless I want to freestyle, whatever. Okay. So Hot Wind Blowing from again Resident not Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance DLC #1. The hot wind blowing, dragon glides across the sand. The crumbling buildings in our minds are all that stand. Just like the buffalo blindly following the herd, we try to justify all the things that have occurred. I don't know what I've been told, but wishes other people can't be controlled. I don't know what I've been told, but the wishes of other people can't be controlled. Heat of the desert, dust settles on my face. Without a compass, the soldier knows no disgrace. Out of the ashes, the eagle rises still. With freedom is calling to all men who bend their will. Here I am, dirty and faceless, waiting to heed your instructions. On my own, invisible warrior, I am the wind of destruction! We fight for justice in a forgotten place. We'll fulfilling our duty, then vanish without a trace. No, don't need no medals for all the men we've killed. Freedom is calling to all men who bend their will. Wind of destruction! Sorry about that. For some reason, I didn't really watch this video first off, and near the end there, the lyrics do not pop up before they're needed. I know this song. I know those lyrics are supposed to be earlier, and they just like all of a sudden just pop up on the screen for just like barely a second, and I'm like, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh well. But he is the wind of destruction, and I love him. He's such a good. So yeah, only 2 minutes, 11 seconds. You know, not bad. We are actually going through these a lot faster than I thought. I probably should have got a few more songs lined up. I was hoping to at least, let me see. We are on number 5 of 18. So, I mean, we're not doing that terrible, I guess. I was not expecting to make it to 2 hours like usual. I mean, we might go back and possibly re-sing one of these. Like, if we do really, really bad, we can always restart. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I wouldn't mind re-singing that one. That one is very, very good. Oh. But yeah, that was from the first DLC. So, very, very good. I think this is also going to be possibly another one that does not have a starting point to tell you like how long to hold out words. It might possibly be. And I really, really did try to find ones that were like that look good, so it's easier for me to sing. But yes, next we're will be The Stains of Time. Wait a second. We're missing one. Oh no! We're missing one! I'm missing Monsoons! Oh, wait, no, this is the Stains of Time is Monsoons. Never mind. Sorry, I'm stupid. Never mind. Sorry. All the other ones, if you look at the like pictures, the thumbnail for the video, it shows the character. This is the only one that does not show the character that it's supposed to be about. So I sat there, I'm like, oh no, Monsoons. Monsoon is one of the best songs. Oh, but yes, The Stains of Time. This is one that I heard a lot. I heard this one a lot, a lot, a lot. I sang it a lot, a lot, a lot. Because Monsoon is quite literally the like benchmark for the game. Like he is kind of hard to beat if you do not know how to parry. Okay? Parrying is something that you really do not need to know to get to that point. But you have to know to parry, and you have to parry very, very good to beat Monsoon. So there were multiple playthroughs, run-throughs of me just going against Monsoon. So I might be a little bit Stockholm syndromed to like the Stains of Time just because of Monsoon. Plus, Monsoon does have the line where he says, oh, what is it? Gene? Oh, no. Memes! The DNAs of the soul. Yes, memes are the DNA of the soul. That is a line that Monsoon says, and it is wonderful, okay? This is such a memey game, okay? I just love it. Oh. You know, if I hadn't already played through Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2 separate times on this channel, I would almost want to play it again. Because we played through like on normal first, and then we played through on hard mode. And really we never beat hard mode. We got to the last Armstrong fight and I couldn't do the cuts. Oh, we might need to go back to do that. That's gonna bother me. That's really gonna bother me. But anyways, let's go ahead and do the Stains of Time Monsoon's theme from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I keep wanting to say Resident Evil because we're playing Resident Evil 7 right now. Whatever. Okay. Oh, such that guitar riff. Oh. Wash away the anger. Here I stand beneath the warm and soothing rain. The droplets falling gently down on the terrain. Wash away the sorrow, all the stains of time. But there's no memory, it's only dry inside. And the mud is sinking deeper into a peaceful life, and it will come like a flood of pain running down on me. And I will not let up until the end is near. It will come through the darkest day in my final hour, and it will never rest until the clouds are clear, until it finds my dreams have disappeared. Wash away the anger. Here I stand beneath the warm and soothing rain. The droplets falling gently down on the terrain. Wash away the sorrow, all the stains of time. But there's no memory, it's only dry inside. And the mud is sinking deeper into a peaceful life, and it will come like a flood of pain pouring down on me. And it will not let up until the end is near, and it will come through the darkest day in my final hour, and I will never rest until the clouds are clear, until it finds my dreams have disappeared. Wash away the anger. Here I stand beneath the warm and soothing rain. The droplets falling gently down on the terrain. Wash away the sorrow, all the stains of time. But there's no memory, it's only dry inside. In the mud and sinking deeper into a peaceful life, and it will come like a flood of pain pouring down on me. And it will not let up until the end is here. And it will come through the darkest day in my final hour. And it will never rest until the clouds are clear. Until it finds my dreams have disappeared. My dreams have disappeared. Okay, that's it. Like there's just like a little long outro there, but that's all of the song there. I love that one. Hello there, Mikinis. Mikinis? I hope that's how it's spelled. Thank you for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the karaoke, and hopefully it's not like hurting your ears too much. Oh, to be honest, is it a little too loud or no? Okay, that is one thing I do not know 100% sure, because I tried to gauge the sound ahead of time, but like each one of these songs has their own kind of like volume max, and it's going to be hard to gauge each and every song. But oh well. That was Monsoon's theme, The Stains of Time, from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I said it right that time. Whew. Okay, don't. If you know what that song was, just from that one beat right there, you're a real one, okay? You're a real one. But let's go ahead and get that set up in the text box here. So, any guesses before I add it here? I mean, I'll give you 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute of just me sitting here spewing nonsense. Give you a chance to guess what it is, since it's a very, very well-known song and I love it. Okay, he is one of my, if not, well, no, he's not my favorite. He's one of my favorites. I mean, all the characters from Metal Gear Rising have a special place in my heart. But this one, in particular, he has a very good song, kind of like Monsoon's, and he has a very memorable character. So, a little less than a minute, but we'll go ahead and add it. So it is going to be Red Sun. And, what was his name again? I can't remember his name. Oh my gosh. Sundowner! That's what it was, yes. So this was Sundowner's theme, and he's very in touch with his inner child. That's one of his lines. What else is one of his lines? I'm trying to think of a good line for each character to say. I'm really in touch with my inner child. That's a good one. Oh! He had one that's a little. Okay, this one's like. In the context of the game, it's very weird. But he says like the good old days after 9/11, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like the good old days? And he meant about war, okay? He meant about the war that's happening afterwards and stuff like that. And Sundowner is just a very war-hungry guy. So him saying that line, like, kind of threw me for a loop the first time I heard it. And now it's almost a meme. Oh, it is a meme to me. Just when I hear that, I'm like, yep, good old Sundowner being all controversial and shit. Oh, but yes, this is a good one. Okay, this is a good one. Monsoons might be my favorite, but like I said, I think I have Stockholm syndrome from fighting monsoon so many times. Okay, so Red Sun. This is going to be. Oh, actually, 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay, this is gonna be longer than I thought. Ooh, actually, let me get a drink first. Okay, when we were singing monsoons thing, I started to get a little thirsty. Oh, I'm so glad I got a glass of apple juice before I did the stream. Oh, that hits different. I love my apple juice. Okay, so next we have Sundowner's theme from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, which is Red Sun. Red Sun. Red Sun over paradise. Red Sun. Red Sun over paradise. Golden rays on the glorious sunshine, sifting down with that blood red light. While the animals slowly retreat to the shadows, out of sight. Heavy wind. Oh, arid winds blow across the mountains, giving flight to the birds of prey. In distance, machines come to transform Eden, day by day. Only love is with us now, something warm and pure. Find the peace within ourselves, no need for a cure. When the wind is low and the fire's hot, the vulture waits to see what rots. Oh, how pretty, all the scenery, this is nature's sacrifice. When the air blows through with a brisk attack, the reptile's tail ripped from its back. When the sun sets, we will not forget the red sun over paradise. Red sun. Red sun. Red sun over paradise. Red sun. Red sun over paradise. Golden rays of the glorious sunshine, sending down with a blood-red light. While the animals slowly retreat to the shadows, out of sight. Arid winds blow across the mountains, giving flight to the birds of prey. In distance, machines transform Eden, day by day. Only love is with us now, something warm and pure. Find the peace within ourselves, no need for a cure. When the wind is slow and the fire's hot, the vulture waits to see what rots. Oh, how pretty, all the scenery, this is nature's sacrifice. When the air blows through with a brisk attack, the reptile's tail ripped from its back. When the sun sets, we will not forget the red sun over paradise. Red sun! Yeah, you know how I was saying that there's times where I've sung the song and it was kind of hard to understand what they were saying and I might have misheard lyrics. This is one of those songs. That was one of those. Could you tell? Because there was a couple times I had to backpedal, especially the arid winds blow across the mountains. That's not what I heard. I heard in my head whenever I was listening to it, heavy winds blow across the mountains. So yeah, there was a couple times in there I had to backpedal because lyrics did not fit in my head. But hey, Red Sun Over Paradise, man, come on! It's such a good song. I still think I like the Stains of Time better, but not by much. Not by much. Like I said, I still think it's Stockholm Syndrome. Sorry. Getting the next song ready. Oh. So, again, if you have a guess for it, I'm going to be adding it to the list now, the next song. If you want to guess, you can. From just that little bit of song that was played, the little beats. But it is going to be the only thing I know for real, okay? This one is Jetstream Sam's song. And this is... Sam is really a kind of sad... well, he's not a sad character. He's a tragic character. Because he's not a bad guy. He's a good guy. Doing things the bad way. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, he's not a bad guy, but he's a bad guy? He's helping the bad guys, okay? Which, after we played through the second DLC, he lost to Armstrong. And Armstrong got him to join the group, okay? The group with Wolf, Mistral, Monsoon, Sundowner, all of them. Like, after he lost to Armstrong, he kind of had to join. It was like, oh, if you lose, you have to join me, kind of thing. So, and he did help us out in the final fight, okay? Whenever his sword opened up and we got to use his, was it Masamume? I can't remember. I can't remember what his sword's name was. Okay. We still have 3 Metal Gear Rising Revengeance songs to do. And hopefully my voice holds out. And we're almost an hour in, okay? We're almost an hour in. We're doing good on time. We are on 8 of 18. So actually, I might be talking too much. To be completely honest. Oh. Oh, the apple juice. Again, this is going to be one of those that kind of gets a little high. Or at least, whenever I was listening to it. The version I was listening to got really high. So, I know it as a very up vocal song. And really, it kills my voice. But hey, we got plenty of drink. And after we get done with the last 3 of the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance songs, there is going to be a nice, slow song, very easy on the vocal cords. I can do a little bit of resting. Plus, as you've noticed in these songs, they do give little gaps where you can rest, where there's just instrumental. So that's very, very good. I do enjoy that. Oh, we're going to move up our list. Let's move it up here to the corner. There we go. Hopefully that scrolls. If not, we might have to start deleting some. Which, I mean, after we've got through them, we don't really need them. I guess I could delete the rest of them. But no, we'll leave them for right now. This will be good for me whenever I go back and watch. I'll know what song it is without even listening. Okay, so, like I said, we are going to be doing the only thing I know for real from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Jetstream Sam's song that plays while you're fighting him. So, let's get into it. Memories broken, the truth goes unspoken. I've even forgotten my name. I don't know the season or what is the reason I'm standing here holding my blade. desolate place without any trace. I know when I feel. It's me that I spite as I stand up and fight. The only thing I know for real, there will be blood. Dead. Oh, man in the near nods his head. The only one left. Right on the dragon's back. Because the mountains don't give back what they take. There will be blood shed. The only thing I've ever known. Losing my identity, wondering have I gone insane? To find the truth in front of me, I must climb this mountain range. Looking downward from this deadly height and realizing why I fight. Again, that's not one I listen to a lot, so there's a couple times there. Like, okay, though, listening to that song, you guys weren't seeing this, okay? The video I have for the karaoke has, like, the fights that you have with Jetstream Sam, okay? And, like, at the very end is us killing Sam, okay? And I was very, like, it was very emotional, that's all I'm saying. Hey there, Potato! Potato! Welcome back. Welcome to the 500 subscriber special karaoke. Video game songs. So far you have missed every Metal Gear Rising song except for 2. Which, luckily, we still have 2 very good ones. They're all good. What am I joking about? They're all good, okay? But yeah, that like, some of these songs get to real screamo territory, and I'm afraid that one of these times I'm going to start, like, singing one of these bits, and my voice is just going to stop. And then I'm just going to be like, stream it! Stream it! Oh, but thank you for stopping by, Potato. I'm glad you could be here. Really do appreciate all of your time you spent here. Okay. Oop. Again, just like barely a second of song, if you can guess the name of the song before I put it in the chat or the text box. Bow, 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 bow. Go. So, it is going to be Collective Consciousness. Collective Consciousness is a really okay. I'm going to sound really cheesy here, okay? Collective Consciousness is a really deep song. Like, it's one that you sit there and think about, okay? And I sit there and think about Collective Consciousness quite often. This plays, I think actually these next 2 songs are whenever you're fighting Armstrong. Senator Armstrong, sorry. He earned that senator title. And if it wasn't for that bum knee, he would have gone to state. Oh, such a good character. I love Armstrong. He is probably my favorite, okay? Armstrong is probably my favorite, followed by Sundowner and Monsoon pretty close together. Oh, some apple juice. I'm going to run out of apple juice by the time we get done with these Metal Gear Rising songs. Or maybe I'll get to the last Metal Gear Rising song and still be fine. But yes, Collective Consciousness. Actually, I would say listen to the lyrics, but you're going to be listening to me sing them, and they're probably going to be pretty... It's probably going to be pretty bad. After the stream, okay? I'm giving you guys homework, okay? After the stream, listen to Collective Consciousness, okay? And tell me you don't feel something. Oh, okay. So we are going to be singing. I'm going to be singing Collective Consciousness, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. The unenlightened masses, they cannot make the judgment call. Give up free will forever, the voices won't be heard at all. Display obedience while never stepping out of line. Then blindly swear allegiance. Let your country control your mind. Let your country control your soul. Live in ignorance and purchase your happiness. Then blood and sweat is the real cost. Thinking ceases, the truth is lost. Don't you worry, you'll be told exactly what to do. Give my people the lives they need. The righteous will succeed. The fires of greed will burn the weak, so we'll make freedom obsolete, making whole the fabric of society. Collective consciousness controlled as USA. Let your country control your soul. Let your country control your soul. Oh gosh, you keep saying it. Golly. That last couple seconds was just let your country control your soul. And I'm like, Jesus, man, calm down. Oh, where's the karaoke auto tune? There is none. I'm sorry. I didn't get like an actual karaoke app. This is just me. This is just me and a mic and you people. And the screen in between us. looks through the screen, looks through the fourth wall. But yeah, I really maybe I need to look into see if there's like an auto tune thing, because I really need the auto tune. My voice does not auto tune. My voice does not tune. As you can see at the very beginning of Collective Consciousness, like I tried to gauge where my voice should be at. And I got a little too high, then I went a little lower, and then finally I got somewhere in the middle that was fairly good for me that I could keep up. And that was fine. That was fine. Okay, let's get the next one ready. This one, oh my. This one's gonna hurt my voice. Okay, so this next one is gonna be, it has to be this way. This is the last song in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Sad face. Tears will be shed. Probably not tears, but probably apple juice will be shed whenever I'm like dying drinking it. But yes, this is the very last one for Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. This is probably the one well, maybe not the one I've heard the least, but it's up there, okay? So if I do misread a lyric or something like that, Don't hold it against me, okay? Oh, we hit an hour mark. Okay, we hit an hour and we're at 10. Oof. Oof. Okay. Um, we're definitely not making it to 2 hours. That's all I'm saying, okay? Like with the other ones I have, there are a couple that are longer. There's a couple that are longer, but none go over 7 minutes. So, okay. So, now, after all of that, we are going to be doing It Has to Be This Way, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It sounds very heroic, right? Yeah. Standing here, I realize you're just like me, trying to make history. But those who judge the right from wrong, when our guard is down, I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence. But in the end, it has to be this way. I've carved my own path, you followed your wrath, but maybe we're both the same. The world has turned, and so many have burned, but nobody is to blame. Yet staring across this barren wasteland, I feel new life will be born beneath the blood-stained sand. Beneath the blood-stained sand. What the heck? I thought that was longer. there was not really much substance to that one. Okay, the music behind it was very, very good, but to the lyrics there wasn't much to it other than like him like basically understanding Armstrong. Like he was having like a heart to heart with Armstrong there, saying like, okay, like it has to be this way. We both oh my gosh. What was the lyric? Let me look back. Let me look back. You realize you're just like me trying to make history, but those who judge the right from wrong, that violence breeds violence, just stuff like that. I mean, like, some of those lines are pretty damn good, okay? I just wish there was more. More. But yeah. I feel like that shortened. Didn't I say that was supposed to be, like, longer? I don't know. Oh well. But yeah, that is the end of the Metal Gear Rising songs for our list here. And again, I'm glad I waited to do this whenever my parents were not home, because if they were home and me sitting here screaming my like heart out on these songs, they would have definitely come up here and asked what was wrong. And I'll be like, I'm just singing. I'm just singing my heart out. Okay, let's get the next. Oh, okay. There was your little bit of substance, a little bit of the song. Um, for the next song. When I play Metal Gear Rising, the songs will remind me of this stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to put that in your mind. I hope it's a good memory, okay? I hope it's a good memory. But yeah, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, if you have not played it, it is 100% however much it's worth, okay? Now, I think I paid $15 for it. I easily would have paid double that for, like, now. Like, if they came out with a remaster of that game, I will instantly pay whatever they ask. Because, especially if the songs are the same, okay? As long as they don't mess up the songs, I would pay whatever it cost. If they put another Metal Gear Rising game up, I would pay whatever they asked. They could have told me at $100, okay? $120. I don't know. Like, games could go up in price so much. And if they told me that another Metal Gear Rising Revengeance game was coming out, I would pay whatever they asked. I don't know what that says for me. I don't know what that says about me. But it says everything about the game. The game is so good, and it is a travesty that they did not make a second one. Oh, but really, to be honest, they probably were afraid they wouldn't be able to outdo this, like, the first game. Like, there's very little possibility that they could have made a better second game than the first one. The first one was just perfect. Oh, like I said, I want to play it again. Or maybe instead of playing it again, I'll just look up a playlist that someone has that probably has all the quotes from Metal Gear Rising, and I'll just listen to them. And I'll just listen to Monsoon's, him talking about memes, the DNA of the soul. Did you know that memes were the DNA of your soul? Pepe is in your soul right now. He's inside your DNA. Oh. Okay. I talked a little too much. Did I copy this one? No, this one's not copied over yet. Okay. So, now that Metal Gear Rising songs are done, and I can rest my vocal cords a little bit for this next one. This one is going to be the house building song from Red Dead Redemption. Maybe I should put in parentheses. Red Dead 2. Yeah, people will know. People will know. Oh, it's over me. Oh gosh, we have to make it smaller. Okay. If you have not played Red Dead Redemption 2, first of all, what have you been doing with your life? Very, very good game. It improves a lot upon the original. The story is very great. If you like westerns and you like... Okay, there's a lot of stuff you can do in Red Dead, okay? You can bounty hunt. You can do missions and quests. You can hunt, okay? There's even hunting for legendary animals. Because, like, I think you can actually find Bigfoot on there, I think. I know for a fact you can hunt a very large alligator. There's legendary animals you can hunt, okay? So, like, if you're a hunting... you like hunting? It's got something for you. If you like bounty hunting... actually, it's a lot of hunting. Now I'm sitting here, like, talking about it. And it's so story-driven. And I wanted to... The reason why I added this song in particular, okay? There's a story behind this song, okay? A story from my life, not about, like, why they made this song. But, I was playing D&D with some of my friends, okay? Like all good stories, it starts with D&D. And my buddy likes to cast his phone to the TV. So, we were sitting there, and he does it randomly sometimes. And all of a sudden, he's like... I guess he casts the house building song from Red Dead Redemption 2 to the TV upstairs in the living room where his father is watching TV. And all of a sudden we're sitting here, and then we hear him come downstairs to the basement, and he was like, "One of you two put something on the screen, Red Dead, Red Fred, Red something," and we just burst out laughing because my friend was like, "Oh, I just put the Red Dead Redemption 2 house building song up there." It was hilarious because he came downstairs so confused about why this was playing on his TV, and he just knew it was one of us. We didn't do it on purpose, but it was very, very funny. So that is why the house building theme is so ingrained in my mind. If it wouldn't have been for that one interaction, okay, I probably would have forgot about the song. There's really not much to the song. Literally, it's just playing in the background as Arthur? Yeah, Arthur is building a house. So, I mean, it's a good song. I mean, it's not like special, but it was one that I was like, okay, I can play this, I can sing this right after Metal Gear Rising, give my voice a little bit of a break, and also I can tell that funny story. Let me get some apple juice real quick before we steam this. Oh, that's good. We are actually going to have apple juice whenever we get to, the next song. Okay. That's good. That's good. And my voice so far is still holding out. And I mean, we're through all the, well, actually, there's a couple others that could be problems. But most of them are kind of easy, laid back ones. So, let's go ahead and do the house building theme from Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, let me have a ruler and a saw and a board, and I'll cut it. I'll climb up the ladder with a hammer and a nail, and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Well, let me have a roar and a... Oh, what the heck? It actually sings to me? I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together. I wasn't really expecting an accompaniment. That kind of caught me off guard. Hey, they're so unique. Good to see you come by. Welcome to the karaoke stream. You're just a little bit, well, we're a little rap with you. But hey, we still have not sang the Cyberpunk song that I have waiting. So you have not missed that. Okay, that was just the outro. I'm not gonna play that whole thing. There wasn't any other words to it. That's quite literally all it is. It's just let me have a board and a nail and I'll nail it. That's all it was. Wow, I really love your voice. Well, thank you very much. Okay, I hope it doesn't sound like too much like ears on the chalkboard. Okay, that's what I'm hoping, because this is supposed to be for you guys. Okay, well, also for me too, because I want to do a karaoke. But I mean, I wanted to do something special for you guys for getting me to 500 subscribers. So I sat there and like, this is something that quite possibly I could be embarrassed about in the future, but I wanted to try, and also I wanted to do something for you guys. So. I love this song too. Great collection, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Oh, later, So Unique. You should listen to the Metal Gear Rising songs, okay? The Metal Gear Rising songs are really good. Okay, now this one here, okay, I'll go ahead and put the next one on. I'm pretty sure this is actually in two different games. So the next song we are going to be singing is from a game that we pretty recently finished. It's from Nier Automata, and it's Weight of the World. Really good song. I do love it. So, Cocomelon song's missing. That's not a video game song. Sorry, Potato. Or is there a Cocomelon video game? If so, I did miss it. This takes a lot of courage to do. Respect. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. That's the thing, okay? I was getting a little bit cold feet. Like, today especially, like, I had this playlist together, and I had it play whenever I drive to work, and then whenever I drive back from work. And I've been singing back and forth to work for a couple weeks now. So I've been trying my best to memorize, and also get a little better at singing. And then also trying to know where I need my vocals to be at to not sound like nails on a chalkboard. But yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So anyways, we played Nier Automata and also Nier Replicant. I think this also played in Nier Replicant, Weight of the World. But this one especially, it says Nier Automata, so we're just going to go with that. Any of the Nier games, Nier Automata, Nier Replicant, loved them, okay? Very, very good story games. Were very, very interesting. I wish Replicant had a little bit more. But Automata was just new stuff after new stuff after new stuff. And eventually, we're going to play Drakengard 3. I want to play Drakengard 3. That's apparently like where the Nier games came out of. Like, there was Drakengard, and then there was a side story that was Nier. So yeah. That's the little bit of knowledge I know about Nier. And that's mostly been told to me through other people, especially during the Nier streams. Oh, this one's going to be very, very soft, okay? So, I hope it's good. All these other ones have been really kind of louder and up. This one's going to be really soft. So, Weight of the World from Nier Automata. I feel like I'm losing hope in my body and my soul. In the sky, it looks so ominous. And as time comes to a halt, silence starts to overflow. My cries are inconspicuous. Tell me, God, are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying for my past mistakes? This is my redemption song. I need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me now? 'Cause we're gonna shout it out. Even our words seem meaningless. It's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one boy. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. After all the laughter fades, signs of life all washed away, I can still feel the gentle breeze. No matter how hard I pray, signs of warning still remain, and life has become my enemy. Tell me, God, are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying for my past mistakes? This is my redemption song. I need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me now? 'Cause we're gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish there's some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one boy. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. Cause we're gonna shout it out. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one boy. Still, we're gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I hope that some way, somehow, that I can save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one boy. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. Oh, Jesus, that was a good song. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love it. Oh, I hope you guys don't mind I changed the wording to I'm just one girl to I'm just one boy because it felt weird saying that. Oh, but it's so good. These karaoke streams are great. We should do this more often. Love this one. Thank you, So Unique. Thank you. Possibly we could do these more often. I do like the idea that Potato had to looking into auto-tune because that would help me quite a bit. Make it sound a little bit better. We could possibly do these more often. I'd like to keep these a little more special. I mean, we can do some of these themed karaoke's. And I guess I could always redo some songs. Because, I mean, I'm always going to get better at singing, okay? I don't think there's a way I could get worse. So, I mean, this is like a very, very scuffed first karaoke stream. Maybe in the future we can do some that are better. Maybe I can get a little bit better at singing. And maybe I can be, like, I don't think I'm terrible, but I'm not proud of my voice yet, okay? There's a point where you get confident and you become proud. I'm not to that point. So, I mean, in the future, if I do get to that point, we'll definitely be redoing these songs. Hey there, Dirtling. Good to see you too. Sorry I couldn't say anything whenever we were singing the song, but thank you for stopping by. Really do appreciate all you stopping by. Okay? But yeah, Nier Automata will probably go down as one of my favorite story games. Because, like, we did all the endings, okay? We did ending A through E? I think it's E, right? Then there's also a couple endings like that are weird, like you blow up in the bunker. But we did all the main stories. And how about we do this every 100 or 200 subs? That'd be possible. We could probably do that every 100 subs. That wouldn't be bad. I would just have to figure out a theme. I guess we can figure out themes. Because we have, like, anime songs. I could actually sing, like, actual songs and not, like, video game and stuff like that. So yeah, I wouldn't be against that. I would just have to get to the point where I know songs enough. And then I also have to find videos with the music, no vocals, with lyrics. Some of these are hard to find. So yeah, we'll look into that, okay? Possibly 100 or 200 subs. That might be possible. Because really, it's going to take us forever to get to the next milestone, 1,000. It's going to take a while to get there, if we do get there. So, if I waited to do it at, like, the next milestone, it would be a while. But yeah, really, Nier Automata, ending A was like, it was hard to understand ending A. But then ending B was just us playing through 9S's point of view. And then we played as... what was her name? A2. That was A2, right? Yeah, we played through as her. And, like, every ending just built on the game so much more. Because I know when we got to ending C in Nier Automata, I thought that ending C, like, there was going to be no new content. But then ending C opens up, and there was so much more content to the game. Because I thought I beat the game. Whenever I got to ending A and finish it, I'm like, okay, so every ending's just going to add just a little bit more. And ending C just, like, opened up a whole new game. Love Nier Automata. Replicant is very good, too. I liked ending A in Replicant more than ending A in Automata. Replicant just felt more alive. I really like the characters. I really like the story. It just didn't add any more after we got through with ending A, really. There's a little bit, but not much. How do you like Replicant? Sing a song from that if you can. That was kind of the song that was going to count as Automata and Replicant there. That was like the Nier vote. The Nier game vote. So we don't really have any songs from Replicant. If we have some extra time, maybe I can look, okay? I can always search one up if you have one in mind. The problem will be that most of the songs I have been, like, practicing. So if we brought up a Nier Replicant song, I probably have only heard it, like, one time through the game. So I don't know for sure if it would be the best to karaoke. But, I mean, we can look at it, possibly. We can try. I can try to sight read it. As long as it's one that's actually in English. Because I know there's a lot of Replicant and Automata songs that are, like, in some other language. I forgot. LOL. Yeah, okay. That's the thing. I let you guys know ahead of time if you go into any, like, particular songs. And some of you did let them know, okay? So you did give me that Cyberpunk song. At least one of them I added to it. So, I mean, I've added some of the songs that you guys want. Um. Okay, let's. Ooh, I paused that just in time. Okay, so this next song is from a game that I have never played. It is a very good game, and spoiler alert, I ended up buying the game, but it is Devil Trigger from Devil May Cry. I actually have bought the 5 Devil May Cry games. I've never played them before in my life. Um, but I do know Devil Trigger. I do know Devil Trigger. So I was like, I can sing Devil Trigger. Devil Trigger is. I was about to say Devil Trigger is not hard. It kind of is. But yes, this is quite literally the only song on the list from a game that I have not played. But I thought, oh, I'll add it in here, and then I'll let you guys know that, oh, it's coming. It's in the woodworks, okay? It's on the pipeline. Oh man, I love this song, but never played Devil May Cry. Exactly, okay? I feel like most people have heard Devil Trigger, but have not played the game. And in the future, we will definitely be playing them since I bought them. I think I bought the first 3 Devil May Cry games for $10. And then I bought 4 and 5 for I think $10 each, or something like that. They weren't anywhere above $10. So, oh, also, since we're talking about new games that I've like bought and stuff like that, I bought Alan Wake games. I bought like all the Alan Wake games. Like I have Alan Wake 2, and I've got the Control. I've got there's like the Alan Wake American Adventure or something. I can't remember. I bought them, okay? So we have them. There's a Humble Bundle. Actually, there still is a Humble Bundle. If you look up Humble Bundle on Humble Bundle, sorry, on the internet, they have a Humble Bundle that's like, what was it, like $25, $38, something like that. I can't remember. But it had all of the Alan Wake collection on there. It was so cheap. I just had to buy it. And I ended up getting another copy of the original Alan Wake Collector's Edition, and I ended up giving it to a friend. So, how do you like Resident Evil 7, by the way? Okay, we can talk about this before the song. That's fine. Resident Evil 7. I really like Resident Evil 7. The problem is, I'm comparing it to Resident Evil 8. And the problem with Resident Evil 7 is that I feel like the maps are really small, okay? Because, I mean, like, you have the main house, you have the old house, you have the testing chamber, you have the greenhouse. What else do you have? I guess we have the boat now. I just feel like you're so confined, okay? Like, there's hallways you go through. It's not like whole buildings. It's basically hallways. And, like, and roads. Now, is it too scary? I'm thinking of playing it. There are some jump scares in it. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? There's some jump scares, especially in the old house, that I kind of screamed a little bit. I think the game is good, okay? I'm down playing it, okay? But the game is good. I'm just comparing it to Resident Evil 8. And I'm like, Resident Evil 8 was so good. But yeah. 7, there are points that's scary. Like in the very beginning, there's a point where you have to walk down into the basement that's pitch dark, and you hear someone breathing down there and crawling. And it took me a couple minutes to get the courage to go down there. But we finally got down there, and it was just our wife. But yeah, I don't think it's too scary, okay? There are scary parts, okay? There's some jump scares. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's a good game, okay? I do like it. The story itself is pretty solid. Maybe if you played chronologically, you would have liked it better. Probably. I agree with you there. Because, I mean, the only thing I liked, though, okay, is I liked, since I played Resident Evil 8, I already knew what the mold was, okay? So I already knew all the stuff about the mold, and then whenever I went into Resident Evil 7, I had a baseline. I knew what it was. I kind of knew what it could do, a little bit. It's different in this game. But I do like that I kind of understood stuff a little bit better. But I will say it would have been a great way to introduce Ethan and Maya. Or Mia. Mia. I can't remember. Maya. Let's go with Maya, okay? But yeah, if I'd have probably played them in order, it'd have probably been fine. But yeah, Resident Evil 7, my only downside is I feel like you're just mostly going through like hallways and walkways instead of going through entire houses. That and I'm mad I didn't get the grenade launcher. I want to cry! I knew where the grenade launcher was too, and I forgot to pick it up. I told myself, oh, I'll come back and get it. You know, I'll come back and get it. My inventory's full right now. And then I never went back and got it. And I beat the last boss without ever having to use the grenade launcher. That was sad. What game are you planning next? Good question. Good question. Here's the thing, okay? We have probably 1 or 2 more streams for Resident Evil 7. Because we have not finished the main campaign. And we still have the DLC called Zoe for Resident Evil 7. After that, I do have Resident Evil 5 and 6, which we could play. I also have Alan Wake 2 and Control, which I don't know for sure if you consider those horror games. I do have Alien Isolation, which I could pull out at any time and be scared shitless. I don't know. There's plenty of games, okay? I have plenty of games. Probably what I'll do is before we get done with Resident Evil 7, like probably before the stream we start with the DLC, I'll put up a poll, okay, on the Discord and also on YouTube. And I'll probably let you guys choose which one I play first. But the problem is I'm not going to let you choose Resident Evil 6 until we finish 5. So, what a cool lineup. Yeah, I do have quite a few games, okay? We're not going to be able to finish them all. Also, I do have the plan that possibly we could play through Resident Evil 2 again. So we could play as Claire. Claire? Yes. So, I mean, we could play through Resident Evil 2 as Claire. If we wanted to. Just to see what her stuff looked like. But that one, I'm kind of putting on the back burner since we've already finished the game before. But yeah, we've got plenty of games to play. Plenty. And sorry, but we need to go ahead and start singing our next song. So I can get done before the end of the stream. I got to the point where I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, we really need to get into this. So, anyways, we are going to be, well, I'm going to be singing Devil Trigger from Devil May Cry. Where's the music? Oh, there we go. I'll endure the exile. I'll endure the exile. The darkness of night falls around my soul, and the hunter within loses control. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. The demon inside has a hold of me, clutching its power, trying to break free. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Move fast, baby, don't move slow. Oh, step aside, reload, time to go. Oh, I can't seem to control all this rage burning inside me. Pulling shots can. Oh, branded by fire, born in the abyss. Red hot temper, I just can't resist all this vengeance inside me. I'm not as good at this as I thought it was going to be. Oh. Dun 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 dun. All of these voices running through my head, armed on fire, fighting. Oh, red frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Embrace the darkness that's within me. No hiding in the shadows anymore. When the wickedness consumes me, nothing can save you when there's no way out. I'm a wildfire, don't train, ignite my temper, can't put out the flame. There's no way to contain this storm swelling inside me. Bomb that I can't defuse, might just accept you're gonna lose. Can't turn down, I refuse to hold back anymore. All of these voices inside of my head, blotting my sight in a curtain of red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, 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 pull my devil trigger. When the night ends, it's not over. When we fight through to get closer, like a silver bullet piercing through, I'll throw myself into you. Oh gosh, there's a long gap. Okay, we're gonna skip ahead. All of these voices inside of my head, blinding my sight in a curtain of red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, 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 pull my devil trigger. Okay, that's it. The rest is just song. It's just song. Oh, I thought I was going to be better at that than I was. If we have time afterwards, we might come back to that. I wouldn't mind singing that. That'd be a high note, okay? Leaving on a high note. But we got other songs to sing, okay? We might possibly come back to that. Oh, you love my voice? Take cool. Okay. Next song. This is not one that I have actually played on stream, but I did do a video game playthrough of it. So let's go ahead and add this to the list. So this is going to be Stay Alive from Portal. So if you haven't played the Portal games, or you haven't watched my Portal playthrough, this is the song that plays at the very, very end of the game. This is basically GLaDOS talking to you in music. So, really be honest, this would have fit for a last song for the stream, but I don't want to leave on a sad note. Like, this isn't really sad, but it's not a great note, okay? I felt like there was probably other songs to sing. It's actually a mid-fight scene song with dialogue and stuff, so there is not much song. Oh, that's right, from Devil May Cry. Yeah, the Devil Trigger. Someone made a really cool compilation with Devil Trigger with like stuff that happened in Devil May Cry 5, and it looked really, really good. But yeah. Anyways, so we're going to be doing Stay Alive from Portal. And this is going to be a little different than the ones we've played, like listened to thus far. This is a lot different than the ones we've listened to thus far. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You'll just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat guns for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now there's no point to make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta and we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned when the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking. There's science to do. When I look out there, it's oh! I've experiments to run, and there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I'll be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. I'll be still alive. Okay, man, I gotta go. My class is starting in the next 10 minutes. Sorry about this. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you could stop by for just a little bit, okay? Have a good time in your class, okay? And have a good day. Have a good day. Okay, this is the next one. Yeah, okay. So, the next one is also going to be another Portal song. But this one is from Portal 2, okay? So, we're getting all the Portal stuff right out of the way. Let me get this added to the thing. So, this is the ending song from Portal 2, Once You Gone. Because she wants us gone. She wants us gone a lot because we've kind of ruined everything. Goodbye, really loved your songs, and we'll rewatch the whole stream at night and also comment the best ones according to me. Really loved your voice. It's a whole unique experience for me. Well, thank you very much. Like I said, okay, I'm going to have to rewatch my stream myself. I'll probably rewatch it when I'm driving to work. I'll probably cringe a little bit. But hey, like you said, okay, it takes a lot of oomph to want to do this, okay? It takes a lot of guts. So, glad I could do it, okay? Maybe next karaoke I'll be a little bit less stressed, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, hope you like the songs. Okay, so from Portal 2 It's Once You Gone. Okay, this one is, again, another one of GLaDOS singing to us. This is actually, I think, the better one, okay? I like this one better. But this is played at the end of Portal 2. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in here too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame that same won't happen to you. You've got your short, sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you've been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disasters. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. You know, whenever I first started this playlist of songs for this, I thought about ending on that. I thought about ending on that song, but I'm like, what if someone actually takes offense to that? What if people think that I actually want them gone? Maybe that won't be the best one to end on. So I decided not to end on that one, even though it would have been perfect. Could you imagine, okay, me singing that and then just going straight to black screen? And stream end. Like, that was the last thing. Now I want you gone. And then just bloop, gone. That'd have been hilarious. I still could have done that, like, as a joke. I could have done that as a joke and then just come back. I was like, just kidding. JK. Oh, we still have apple juice, but this is probably the last of it. Oh. Yep, that's the last of the apple juice. Oh, well, we have 3 songs left. Oh. You guys definitely know what that one was. You guys definitely know what that one was. Who hasn't heard this one? Okay. So, if you did not catch that little bit of music there, okay? The next song is going to be Lifelight. This is from Super Smash Brothers. Right? Wasn't that? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, Super Smash Brothers. Yeah. This is actually a really, really good song, okay? I just hope I can do it justice, okay? Because it's kind of fast. It really is pretty fast. So if I get behind, we might just have to start back where the next word starts. And also, this is kind of long. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's not even 4 minutes. Okay, anyways, I've played through both the Super Smash Brothers games. They're really good, okay? For fighting games I don't usually like, they're very good, okay? I like playing as different characters. And this song, whenever this came out, when the game came out and I heard this song, oh, wonderful. So, without further ado, since we are getting to the 2 hour mark now, we're going to go ahead and start Life Flight for Super Smash Bros. Colors weave into a spire of flames. Distant sparks call to a past unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold in the night. Search your soul for awaken the undying night. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's too high. Okay. On that day when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes did a fading sun rise in the dark, glimmering shadows. Silence rose, and the spaces between stretching out beyond time. Rising up as a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering through the void. These little sparks clinging on to life. Everyone's caught in the struggle. And then a storm of change, they fan the flames, scattering ashes to the wind. Every soul contains a whisper of light, gleaming faintly as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end, the chains of time will not break. Colors weave into a spire of flames. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold in the night, searching your soul and reawaken the undying light. As fate spins, a thread without end, new life draws its first breath, blossoming in a soul reclaimed from the past, where destiny holds fast. Here where we stand, hand clenched in hand, everyone's caught in the struggle. This is the day we finally meet our way, stepping into our tomorrow. Every soul contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to unite. From the distance sings a chorus of souls, rising slowly, stirring the heat from the coals, even to a spire of flames. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight. Every soul contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to unite. From the distance sings a chorus of souls, rising slowly, stirring the heat from the color weave into a spire of flames. Distant sparks to call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on the way to the ultimate fight. That was a little rough starting out. Not gonna lie, that was pretty rough starting out. I couldn't get the right vocal range to do it. But I think by the middle point or so, I think I got a little bit better. But yes, that was Lifelight from Super Smash Brothers. Then we have one here, which is from a game that, again, I have not played on stream, but I spent quite a bit of time playing this at one point in my life, okay? So, let's go ahead and add it to the list. So it is Your Reality from Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki is one of those games you I feel like you had to be playing it when it came out to really, really, really love it. Wait, why is it? Why is it not showing up? Why is it not showing up? Maybe we have to get rid of some of the first ones. Let's get rid of a few from the top. Okay, yeah, there was just too much. Okay. That's better. Sorry, the few that I had to delete. I'm sorry, but you are done. So, anyways, I feel like you had to kind of play Doki Doki Literature when it came out because it was a game. It was a game. It kind of made me love Monica, because I still have Monica on a flash drive. I'm actually holding the flash drive right now. Like, I have it right here next to my computer, just in case I need her. Whatever. Okay, so if you don't know about Doki Doki Literature Club, okay, it is kind of, it's not really a dating sim. But anyways, you play through and you can kind of choose what girl you want to kind of romance a little. But it doesn't really matter who you romance. At the end, Monica kind of controls the game. And at the very end, to get other endings, you have to delete Monica from the files. Like, you actually have to do, like, go into the files and delete the file Monica to play the game, like, to its completion. And instead of deleting her, I just moved her to a flash drive because I could not delete her, okay? At the very end, you have like a conversation with her, a never-ending conversation. And after that conversation, I was like, I cannot delete you. I just cannot do that. So instead, her original file is on a flash drive that sits next to my computer. Yes, Stockholm Syndrome. But anyways, time for Your Reality from Doki Doki Literature Club. And eventually, that would be a good one to play for Valentine's Day. Could you imagine playing this for Valentine's Day? I'm putting that at the back of my mind, okay? Maybe for Valentine's Day next year, maybe we'll do it. Anyways, Your Reality. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem for me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in the world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find a special day? What will it take just to find a special day? Oh. Oh, that was a little early. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyways. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do I call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll... Oh. I'll leave you be. Oh. Don't leave me, Monica! Ah. Oh, that brought back bad memories. Okay. Alright, good memories. What am I talking about, okay? What am I talking about? Not bad memories. No. She's right here. Could you imagine if I had a little cutout of Monica that just popped up right then? Oh, hindsight 2020. Oh, that would have been good. Just all of a sudden, just Monica pops up behind me. You're like, she's right behind me, isn't she? Yes, she is. Oh. But yes, that is your reality. And that was the very, very, very end of Doki Doki Literature Club, okay? Like, this is her writing a letter to you. Even though you've deleted her and done all these things to her in the game, she still loves you, okay? And you just don't find that everywhere. You just don't find that everywhere. Okay, last song. Ooh, I got it just in time. So, this was the one that So Unique wanted me to sing. So, this is our cyberpunk song. This is probably good that I'm doing it last because it might quite literally break me. My voice, mostly. It's I Really Want to Stay at Your House. I really don't know for sure if this was No, this was just played in the game. It wasn't like made for the game. But still, very good song. I love this song. I can't believe I did not think of it whenever we were initially doing this. Because So Unique was like, oh, do you have a cyberpunk song? And I'm like, oh, I think I did. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I didn't add I Really Want to Stay at Your House. The one song well, not the one song. The song I love most about it. Oh, get a good drink first before we do this. This is going to be a little over 4 minutes. And my voice is already kind of dying. Oh, it's the last one. Power through. Put everything into it. Everything. So, last song for today is I Really Want to Stay at Your House. I couldn't wait till you to come to clear the cupboards. But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines. Because I miss you all the time. So get away, another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know and let yourself go. You didn't lose your self-control. Let's start with the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you didn't want yourself to go. Let yourself go. It's not a compromise. So what do you wanna do? What's your point of view? There's a party soon. Do you wanna go? A handshake with you. What's your point of view? I'm on top of you. I don't wanna go. I really wanna stay at your house. And I hope this all works out. But you know how much you broke me apart. I'm done with you. I'm ignoring you. I don't wanna know. And I'm aware that you were lying in the gutter. 'Cause I did everything to be there by your side. I'm So when you tell me I'm the reason, I just can't believe your lies. And why do... Oh. Call you. So what do you want to do? What's your point of view? There's a party soon. Do you want to go? Oh, a handshake with you. What's your point of view? I'm on top of you. I don't want to go. I really want to stay at your house. And I hope this all works out. But you know how much you broke me apart. I'm done with you. I'm ignoring you. I don't wanna know. I don't know why I'm no one. So get away. Another way to feel like you didn't want yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control. Oh, let's start with the rainbow. Turn away. Another way to be where you didn't want yourself to go and let yourself go. Is that a compromise? So what do you want to do? What's your point of view? There's a party soon. Do you want to go? Oh, a handshake with you. What's your point of view? I'm on top of you. I don't want to go. 'Cause I really want to stay at your house. And I hope this all works out. But you know how much you broke me apart. I'm done with you. I'm ignoring you. I don't wanna know. Whew. Oh. I really don't want to leave on that note. I kind of want to go back to Devil Trigger. I want to give Devil Trigger another go. Where is it at? Okay, so since I feel like we didn't give Devil Trigger its due, okay, I'm gonna give it one more try. Then that'll be our signing off song or whatever. So let's go ahead and try Devil Trigger again. Oh wait, I can skip further in. The darkness of night falls around my soul, and the hunter within loses control. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. This demon inside has a hold of me, clutching its power, trying to break free. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Move fast, baby, don't be slow. Oh, step aside, reload, time to go. Oh, I can't seem to control all this rage burning inside me. Pulling shots aimed on so I don't miss. Branded by fire, born in the abyss. Red hot temper, I can't resist all this vengeance inside me. Alright, let's skip a little bit. All of these voicing through and through my head. I'm on fire, veins burning red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Embrace the darkness that's within me. No hiding in the shadows anymore. When this wickedness consumes me, nothing can save you and there's no way out. I'm a wildfire you won't tame. Ignite my temper, can't put out the flame. There's no way to contain this storm swelling inside me. I'm bomb you can't defuse. Might just accept you're gonna lose. Can't turn down, I refuse to hold back anymore. All of these voices inside of my head, blinded my sight in a curtain of red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Within the thing, it's not over. We fight through to get closer. Like a silver bullet piercing through. I throw myself into you. All these voices inside of my head, blinded my sight in a curtain of red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, 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 pull my devil trigger. Okay, I feel like I did it a service. That's the thing, okay? I hated that I messed up on that one part. I mean, I did still mess up a little bit in this, but that one is much better. I hope my voice sounded good because I feel like it's getting really gravelly now after singing all that. That's the most I've sang in one sitting. But anyways, now that we have gone through all of our list of songs for the karaoke, I just want to say again, thank you all, okay? Thank all 500, and I think there's 5 of you right now. I guess I can go check the YouTube again. 506! Okay, so at the moment of this recording, we're at 506. So, thank you. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you all coming by, commenting, talking in streams, doing watch hours, views, if it's on live streams, if it's on video playthroughs, if it's on shorts. I don't care. I still appreciate every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully, kind of like we were talking with So Unique, we might possibly do some more of these karaokes. I want to be a little bit more ready for the next one. This one kind of popped up on me like pretty abruptly because I didn't think we were going to get to 500 very soon. Because we were at like 495, I think, or something like that. And then all of a sudden, like within like a week, I got up to 500. And I'm like, dang, I've got to really put this together. Which it still took me a couple weeks to put together. But I hope that you guys enjoyed that at least enough that you would want to hear another one. Possibly in the future, I need to look into actually getting some sort of karaoke, like, app or something like that. Maybe something with auto-tune to kind of help me out. I also probably need to get better at singing. But hey, after the stream, well, tomorrow, or today. It's today. Yeah, it's today. But whenever I go to work today, I will probably listen to it and see how bad it is. But it took a lot for me to go do this. I hope you appreciate what I put into this. I hope you enjoyed the songs. I would highly recommend all of these songs. So after the stream, I would highly recommend going back and listening to them all from the way they were initially intended and not from me. But yeah. So this is all because of you guys, okay? Just because of you guys. If you want to see this happen again, I guess get us to a next milestone. Like So Unique was saying, possibly 100 or 200. If we get there, we can possibly do another karaoke, like maybe an anime karaoke. We could do like, a Disney karaoke would be good. Oh, Disney karaoke would be really good. There's also Has Been Hotel songs, with most of those are duets. Or duos, I don't know. Which would be kind of hard to sing unless I had like a video that had vocals for one side. Um, yeah, I am totally up to doing more of these karaoke streams because they are very fun. I like listening to karaoke streams, and I hope you guys do too. So, I need to go ahead and, I guess, end the stream pretty soon. So, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for getting me to 500 subscribers. I hope we can get to our next milestone. My next big milestone is 1,000. Okay, so I hope we can get to 1,000 within like all right amount of time. But I mean, it's taken me a couple years to get to 500. So I mean, I'm not going to like stress about it. It's the fun of getting there, okay? I mean, if you were just like instantly at like a million or something like that, and you didn't like have to work for it at all, you wouldn't really care about it as much. This I've worked for, okay? I put a lot of time, a lot of hours, and I really wish this could be a job. Do I think it's going to? Probably not. But it'd be really cool if it was. Sitting here singing, playing games, talking with you guys. We still need to do some more movie nights. Movie nights were fun. I only did one of those, I think. We watched Halloween on Halloween. But yes, I've been blabbering for too long. Sorry. But anyways, thank you all for watching. That is the end of the 500 subscriber special video game karaoke. So thank you all for joining me, and thank you again for being here with me. And I hope you will continue to stay here with me for the very long future. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. So bye-bye.